नमस्कार and good morning. आज January 27th तदनुसार माघ 13 अनि हामीहरू देखिहाल्नुभयो एसएसजी उर्फ सरिता श्री गेवाली र म तपाईहरु सामु यो शनिबारको दिन बिहान आइपुगेका छौं.
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल भन्दै.
नमस्कार गुड मर्निङ शुभ प्रभात.
नमस्कार गुड मर्निङ शुभ प्रभात.
के छ तिमी आज एकदम हिप हप यो छौ नि.
आज हिप हप
सैटरडे यो के छ खबर?
ठीक छ ठीक छ.
भन तिम्रो आज बिहान कस्तो रह्यो? कसरी उठ्यौ? ठिक टाइममा उठ्यौ? के गर्यौ?
म हिजो समीरको भनिदिन्छु नि.
डौरन
लुगा पनि त्यही छ. हामी दुवै जनाको एउटा पार्टीमा थियो. पार्टीबाट डाइरेक्टली मर्निङ शोमा हो समीर.
हामीहरु एकदम पार्टीबाट सोझै आएको है. होइन जोक गरे फेरि त्यहाँ मान्छेहरु हाम्रो त गलत खुसिलो हेर्न. हैन हामी
आज रमाइलो छु with lots of energy, lots of positive energy. रमाइलो छ समीर. Good to see you.
Good to see you also. आज यो सकारात्मक सोच सहित हामी बिहान उपस्थित भएको छौं तपाईहरुको अगाडि सधैं चाहिँ. आज आशिषलाई मिस हुन्छ. अब यस्तै हो हामीहरु कहिले को हैन. वेदर भन्दियौ तिमीलाई?
प्लिज मलाई भन्दियौ न.
तिमीलाई वेदरको कति इन्ट्रेस्ट छ?
मलाई वेदर सँग डाइरेक्टली मेरो मूड रिलेटेड छ. मेरो मात्र नभएर सबैसँग भनिसकेपछि
आज मूड राम्रो हुने वेदर छ. आज हामी वेदर राम्रो छ, बादलहरु छैनन्, बिहान 6 डिग्री तापक्रम पुगिसकेको छ. दिनमा 21 आज 19 सम्म हुन्छ कि जस्तो छ. एन्जॉय द सैटरडे. आजको शनिबार एकदम राम्रो हुनेवाला छ वेदरको वाइज.
गुड थ्यांक यू.
अनि आध्यात्मको के कुरा छ हामीले प्रोग्राम आज
एउटा छोटो किन फर्मेट त किन बिगार्नु र सानो एउटा भनिदिहाल्छु है. एकचोटि मम्मीले एउटा बेबीलाई स्कुल जानलाई उठाइरा थियो. बेबी मानिरा थिएन. म उठ्दिन भनाइ. अनि त्यसपछि उठ न बाबु स्कुल जान ढिला भइसक्यो भनेर भने हैन. अनि जान्न भने ल मलाई दुईटा रिजन देऊ स्कुल नजाने. किन त मैले फास्ट भनिरा छु है. भनेको मलाई स्कुलमा कोही पनि विद्यार्थीले पनि मन पराउँदैनन्, कोही पनि टिचरले पनि मन पराउँदैनन्. म स्कुल जाँदिन भन्यो बेबीले हैन. अनि त्यसपछि मम्मीले हैन त्यो रिजन इज नट गुड इनफ, तिमीलाई स्कुल त जानै पर्छ भने. अनि उले त्यसै मम्मी मलाई दुईटा रिजन दिनुस् म किन स्कुल जाऊँ भनेर भने उले. अनि मम्मीले के भन्नु थाहा छ? किनकि तिमी 56 इयर्स ओल्ड हौ र तिमी त्यो स्कुलको हेड मास्टर हौ हैन. व्हिच मिन्स उमेरले अथवा पोजिसनले हामीलाई कति कुरा गर्न हुने नहुने भन्ने छैन के.
तिमी आफै कथा भने है. यो कथा उले आफै भने किनभने उ कलेजको स्कुलको प्रिन्सिपल पनि हो. आफ्नो कथा हामीलाई भनेछ ल ठिकै छ.
तर म 56 इयर्स ओल्ड चाहिँ होइन. एनीवेज यो अन दैट मैले भन्न खोजेको चाहिँ बटम लाइन चाहिँ के हो भने we all have child in us. So let's live that child in us हैन. आफ्नो रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी, आफ्नो काम आफ्नो ठाउँमा छ नै. On that positive note
आजको कार्यक्रम
लेट्स गो
हेरौं. It's my show. It's your show. Like that.
It's my show. Well, I'm going to be there, so हेर्न नछुटाउनु होला.
आज सरिता एसएसजी यो प्रोग्राममा आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ बेलुका. सो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. समीर आज हामीसँग एकदमै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ गेस्ट हुनुहुन्छ हैन. समीर इज भेरी एक्साइटेड किनकि इनिशिएटिभ लिएको पनि थियो. थ्यांक यू हैन. अमेरिकन एम्बेसीबाट नै एउटा ल आवर गेस्ट इज हियर भन्ने आएको थियो. अनि हामीले उहाँलाई लिएर आउँदै छौं. अलिकति त्यसको झलक तिमी अलिकति र्याप गाइदेऊ न समीर. म यस्तो छु, म उस्तो छु, म जस्तो छु, म त्यस्तै छु.
एटलिस्ट लिरिक्स त मिलाऊ.
भन्नु खोजे आज एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण गेस्ट आउनुहुन्छ. अहिले 8 बजे अलिशा हुनुहुन्छ. उहाँको दा उहाँ अमेरिकन हुनुहुन्छ. उहाँ ऱ्याप आर्टिस्ट तर यङ एक्टिभिस्ट पनि हुनुहुन्छ. बुझ्नु. सो उहाँले चाहिँ नि युवाको पोलिटिक्सको बारेमा तर हिपहपबाट उहाँले प्रमोट गर्नुहुन्छ. सो आज यो अमेरिकन एम्बेसीले ल्याउनु भएको गेस्ट हो हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ.
एकचोटि फोटो हेरौँ न. त्यहाँ हामीसँग फोटो रहेछ हैन. यसलाई स्क्रिनमै देखाइदेऊ. समीर उहाँको नाम अलिशा फुकुशिमा है होला. शी इज अफ्रिकन अमेरिकन बट लास्ट नेम हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ मेबी जापानिज है. बट she is here for a good cause. आज उहाँहरुको दिवस कन्सर्ट पनि छ.
हामी पनि पोस्टर हाल्छौं
है. हामी त्यसको बारेमा कुरा गर्छौं नै. मलाई त तिम्रो र्यापको कस्तो रमाइलो. अहिले पछि त टफ कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ है. के हो समीर?
म यस्तो छु भनेर हैन म यसो छली सक्छु के अलि यसो हेरौ. हो तिमीले धेरै कुरा जान्दा बाँकी छ कि मेरो बारेमा. अर्को कुरा तिमीले एउटा भनिहालौ. आजको शुभकामना सन्दुक रोहितलाई आज कान्तिपुरमा अरू पत्रिकाहरू छन् सन्दुक रोहित चिर परिचित आँखाको डाक्टर हुनुहुन्छ उहाँले पद्मश्री पाउनु भएको छ इन्डियाबाट उहाँले विभिन्न पुरस्कार पहिले पाइसक्नु भएको छ हाम्रो नेपालको गौरव हुनुहुन्छ उहाँलाई हाम्रो शोको तर्फबाट सरिता मेरो र आशिषको तर्फबाट उहाँलाई शुभकामना बधाई पनि हैन आज क्लोजिङतिर लग तिमी लग कति लौ
ठिकै छ अब 8 बजे फेरि हामी एकदम इन्ट्रेस्टिङ गेस्ट इन्ट्रेस्टिङ टपिक लिएर आउने नै छौं तर अहिलेलाई भने हामी समाचारमा जाने पालो भएको छ समीर र आज हामीसँग समाचारमा हुनुहुन्छ विकास र श्रद्धा
Good morning again and namaskar and sabyajanलाई welcome back Sarita welcome back
Samir
and how are you doing
good morning Nepal once again
good morning Nepal once again to you
yeah
and looking as fresh as everybody hey
Thank you for the compliment as always Samir I'm really excited हैन धेरै टाइम हामीले खर्च नगरिकन हुन त हामीले पहिले पनि एउटा सानो इन्ट्रोडक्सन दिइसकेका छौं आज हामीसँग विशेष अतिथि हुनुहुन्छ म इन्ट्रोड्युस गरौँ उहाँलाई
गर्दिनु प्लिज
है
एब्सोल्युटली
उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ she likes to we would like to call her raptivist as she mentioned rap activist she is also a singer a speaker actually as a हामीसँग चाहिँ recommended by US Embassy मैले भने she is also a speaker for US Embassy she is Aisha Fukushima please welcome to our show
welcome namaste thank you so much for having me it's such a pleasure Kutuma kutu subari dana kutuma kutu 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 Herda majujin kailago jangi di marra baniyo emandari ketolai jo banandine manteyo herda majujin kailago jangi di marra baniyo emandari ketolai jo banandine manteyo kaini churo kanchau ki datai kalocha hanjur otai kalocha Didi ko magani baisa kyo mirai palocha Didi ko magani baisa kyo mirai palocha Kutuma kutu subari dana kutuma kutu Kutuma kutu subari dana kutuma kutu
Yo, whoa.
And this is what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about.
That is what we like.
Good morning. It's so good to be here.
How long have you heard that song? When did you hear that song?
Well, I heard it peripherally some months ago and then really kind of try to dive in and get to learn in the last short time. I hope the pronunciation was okay.
It was awesome. First of all, thank you so much for making our morning wonderful.
Yeah, our audience is going to be enjoying this, you know.
Samir, tell me about that beatboxing, right? Did I say it right? That
yeah.
Beatboxing was awesome.
How do you do that?
You can do it.
If I do that, I'll just spit all over. I'll be spitting all over.
Do it,
I wouldn't be doing in front of you right now. Spit here, spit there. It's a lot of practice, I think, right?
Yes, it's like, for me, it's another form of singing and rapping that there's always a rhythm and it's kind of a language through the beats, so to speak. But everyone can do a little beatbox.
We could. But I could see how much she enjoyed while she was singing, doing the beatboxing. Aisha, what brings you to Nepal?
Oh man, well, we have so much love of Nepal. It's so good to be back here again. The first time we were here to kind of commemorate and kind of show respect for Nepal Feri Udne Cha, right? People coming up again after the earthquake.
Right.
And a lot of the challenges that happened. And this time we're really talking about the youth voices of the future. Because oftentimes young people are these change makers who are at the forefront of creating social movements and making positive change in their community. So really to honor those voices, especially through the arts. Yeah.
So you said so you were here right after the earthquake? Is that what
1
you said?
year after.
So that was 2016?
Yes.
Oh wow! And now this time, what's your plan? When did you arrive? What's your plan?
We are going to be here for about a week in total,
right.
and then today we're going to be performing a free concert at 2 p.m. at Jawa Lakel football ground, which we're very much looking forward to.
We do have a poster for that.
Yes.
I would like to reinstate it one more time. आज 2 बजे जाउला खेलमा हाम्रो प्रोग्राम छ. हामीसँग दीपक बज्राचार्य हुनुहुन्छ and I know you
there's a concert photo that will appear on the screen very soon.
Louder.
There you go.
There.
Nepal Hip Hop Dance, Nepal Hip Hop Foundation, as well as Cartoons Crew, and we'll be collaborating with many of those artists actually. So we look forward to it.
No, it should be a good program.
Yes.
I'm Deepak Bhattacharya. I'm a big fan of his also. You know, he's very well received here in Nepal.
Yes, I just got to meet him for the first time. Very sweetheart. All of these folks, I mean.
And Cartoons Crew they're awesome.
Yes, we were in Nepal Gunj yesterday and we collaborated on a song. And they're amazing. Even my mom watches their YouTube videos.
Oh, wow.
So
the dance moves are amazing. I watch them whenever I can.
Yes. And I'm super thankful for the American Embassy to invite us out and to put this all together. This is a really special event. And also for the artists, in addition to the audience, we feel a whole connectivity. I think I can speak for my band members as well in saying that we feel like we're home and part of a family and a larger movement, also honoring those young people who are making a difference in their community. So, yes.
Absolutely.
Again, Samir, I cannot thank you enough because every morning in this show we talk about positive energy, how spreading, positive vibes, and you're awesome guest for our show. Thank you.
No, thank you for having me.
Thank you. And Aisha, I would also like to ask you this. When I said, how would you define yourself, or what would you like to call yourself? You said raptivist.
Yes.
I'm fascinated by that word. Could you please explain a little bit about that?
Sure. Raptivist is a combination of the terms rap and activist. And so for me, it's really about where the arts, whether that's music or visual arts, whatever kind of creativity you have, where that meets social justice. And I see the arts as a venue where, one, we can dare to imagine a different world than the one we live in now, which allows us then to hopefully take actions to create a better world.
Right.
Two, it allows young people to be heard, and people of many different marginalized backgrounds, especially. Sometimes when we tell our stories through music, we can be heard and not just ignored, and then it creates understanding between different backgrounds. So all of a sudden then people want to come together.
Right.
Three, music is a universal language. So when we are performing in front of thousands of people in Nepal Gunj yesterday, or in our last concert in 2016 in Kathmandu at Burkuti Mandap, it was amazing to see everyone swaying. They were singing along to the lyrics, and there was just a sense of connection, and music has that power as a universal language.
So may I ask, so like you are an activist, basically. And how did you get into this kind of positive activism? How did you get into that?
Well, I grew up between many different countries, going back and forth, mainly between the United States and Japan. And I started to see myself as a global citizen very young, and to see a lot of things that we have in common in different cultures that sometimes it's an illusion to say, oh, we're so different. You belong over there. I'm better than you, all these things. So I started to question that as a kid. When I got into high school, of course, a lot of people go through bullying, or that's the time where people are like, oh, there are all these social dynamics, and you start to see how class and ethnicity and all these, religions all play a role in sort of the politics of how people get along. And I couldn't relate to what I was seeing, the bullying, the meanness. So I started to use my music and my poetry as a space where then I could speak out about those things and then help change the culture of my school so that people could get along more and come together. And I started doing workshops like the ones we've done here in Kathmandu, at like Kathmandu Valley School and Nandi Secondary School, many places, to help build community and encourage people to use solidarity to make a difference. Because as one person, I can make a big difference, but also working together can make a huge difference.
Awesome.
Very
Samir,
impressive,
very impressive. And your name itself, Aisa Fukushima, itself is an example of like variation, you know?
Diversity in one place.
And we were talking behind the screen how home is where you live. Right now what you're explaining, it makes so much sense, because at the end of the day, no matter where we go, what we do, we are human beings.
Yes.
Mean people are mean no matter where you go. Nice people are nice no matter where you go. You know, if you connect, you will connect. It doesn't matter which part of the world you're from.
See, Sarita gives us, good vibe, thoughts every morning.
Yes.
So at 6:40, when you
I do that 24/7, not only every morning.
Of course, I know. But what I meant to say was in the show, especially in the show, that's her theme. She starts the morning with that. And having you here is just a continuity of that today.
No,
I just had a question for you. You said poems.
Yes.
You write poems.
Yes.
Do you remember a few lines from a poem that you want to share with us? I don't want to put you on the spot. You can do that later also while we speak, but if something you want to share?
I captivate, reincarnate with an imagination state of mind. Teacher, I am more than those underestimations combined. Do you mind? I am growing here, cocooned in a cacophony of sounds and silences like ancestors' footsteps at pace with my heart. I am more than your labels make me out to be. I am more than those labels make me out to be. I am human, first and foremost. I said I am human, first and foremost, except for when I am a butterfly, whose metamorphosis reopens the orifices of our connectivity. We are more connected than we pretend to be. Let these wings make me free as I fly on the winds of change. A new season has come, rearranged, all one is done, interchanged, and living as a butterfly has taught me one thing: there is no beginning or ending, only shape-shifting. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun up in the sky, you know how I feel. Ooh, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for we, and we feeling good.
Amen. Amen.
Oh my God, it's got such positive vibes to that. Oh my.
Aisha, I could literally feel every word that you said. Literally. Thank you. We need more of you in our show. You know?
And your poem just now, so much positivity, I mean, the message you're trying to give, and that's, again, it goes so well with the theme of our show. Our boarding show is about positivity,
I'm all about that.
Samir, I think not only our show, I think it goes well with every human being who listened to her right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So do you, I know you're in Nepal you're going to do this, but whenever you're in the US and elsewhere, is this the kind of a show you take there? Or, even in the US, do you do shows like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I always try to adapt and learn new things and add, for example, learning a Nepali song, or adapt and understanding the communities that I'm working with. So when I do workshops, when I do speeches, that it's most relevant to the people I'm working with. That's the only way I know how to do
I'm just curious, can we hear something in Japanese now?
Do you speak Japanese? Or do you
yeah, let's see.
If not, it's okay.
All of a sudden now I'm having like 4 different languages swirling in my head.
I bet.
Let's come back to it.
We'll come back. You can come back to us as you go. But so your family, the last name suggests a Japanese background, right?
Yes.
So your mother or your father who are Japanese, or is descent?
My father's Japanese, and I also am Japanese and American, and a mix of a lot of cultures.
That I know, because she had what is that?
A kimono.
Kimono.
Yes.
She's like, hey, I have kimono. Do you want me to wear that? So that was, that was nice. So I knew she had that background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you're raised in the US, right?
I was raised in the U.S. and Japan, and as a little kid, going back and forth, and then eventually moved to the U.S. for most of my secondary school.
Can we hear some more of her, please? Either maybe like something, you know,
without putting the spot.
Yeah.
Only if you can.
Rap song or some.
I think our audience is getting hooked to you. That's why I think it's just.
There's a song that I wrote that actually got a lot of love the first time I came to Nepal. It's called Just Breathe. And it's kind of that meditation, that peace that allows you to find that center and be compassionate with yourself so you can be compassionate with others. Because I think activism is a daily choice.
Right.
So it goes like this. Don't try to be, just be. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Don't try to be, just be. Inhale, exhale, breathe. I believe in miracles. I believe in a greater world. I believe in good things, and it starts with we. Thank you for never giving up, mama. When times get tough, you.
Namaskar and good morning. आज January 27th, तदनुसार माघ 13 अनि हामीहरू देखिहाल्नुभयो एसएसजी उर्फ सरिता श्री गेवाली र म तपाईहरु सामु यो शनिबारको दिन बिहान आइपुगेका छौं.
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल भन्दै.
नमस्कार, गुड मर्निङ, शुभ प्रभात.
नमस्कार, गुड मर्निङ, शुभ प्रभात.
के छ तिमी आज एकदम हिप हप यो छौ नि?
आज हिप हप
सैटरडे यो के छ खबर?
ठीक छ.
भन तिम्रो आज बिहान कस्तो रह्यो? कसरी उठ्यौ? ठिक टाइममा उठ्यौ? के गर्यौ?
म हिजो समीरको भनिदिन्छु नि.
डौरन
लुगा पनि त्यही छ. हामी दुवैजनाको एउटा पार्टीमा थियो, पार्टीबाट डाइरेक्टली मर्निङ शोमा हो समीर. हामीहरू
एकदम पार्टीबाट सोझै आएको है. होइन जोक गरे फेरि त्यहाँ मान्छेहरू हाम्रो त गलत खुसीले हेर्न. हैन हामी
छु रमाइलो छु with lots of energy, lots of positive energy. रमाइलो छ समीर.
Good to see you. Good to see you also. आज यो सकारात्मक सोच सहित हामी बिहान उपस्थित भएको छौँ तपाईहरुको अगाडि सधैँ चाहिँ. आज आशिषलाई मिस हुन्छ. अब यस्तै हो हामीहरू कहिले को हैन. वेदर भन्दिउ तिमीलाई?
प्लिज मलाई भन्दिउ न.
तिमीलाई वेदर कति इन्ट्रेस्ट छ?
मलाई वेदरसँग डाइरेक्टली मेरो मुड रिलेटेड छ. मेरो मात्र नभइकन सबैसँग भनिसकेपछि
आज मुड राम्रो हुने वेदर छ. आज हामी वेदर राम्रो छ, बादलहरू छैनन्, बिहान 6 डिग्री तापक्रम पुगिसकेको छ. दिनमा 21 आज 19 सम्म हुन्छ कि जस्तो छ. एन्जॉय द सैटरडे. आजको शनिबार एकदम राम्रो हुनेवाला छ वेदरको वाइज.
गुड, थ्यांक यू.
अनि आध्यात्मको के कुरा छ हामीले प्रोग्राम
एउटा छोटो किन फर्मेट त किन बिगार्नु र सानो एउटा भनिदिहाल्छु है. एकचोटि मम्मीले एउटा बेबीलाई स्कुल जानलाई उठाइराथ्यो. बेबी मानिराथ थिएन. म उठ्दिन आमा नाइ. अनि त्यसपछि उठ न बाबु स्कुल जान ढिला भइसक्यो भनेर भन्यो हैन. अनि जान्न भने ल मलाई दुईटा रिजन दियो स्कुल नजाने. किन त? मैले फास्ट भनिरहेको छु है. भनेको मलाई स्कुलमा कोही पनि विद्यार्थीले पनि मन पराउँदैनन्, कोही पनि टिचरले पनि मन पराउँदैनन्, म स्कुल जाँदिन भन्यो बेबीले. हैन. अनि त्यसपछि मम्मीले हैन त्यो रिजन इज नट गुड इनफ, तिमीलाई स्कुल त जानै पर्छ भन्यो. अनि उले त्यसै मम्मी मलाई दुईटा रिजन दिनुस्, म किन स्कुल जाऊँ भनेर भन्यो उले. अनि मम्मीले के भन्नु थाहा छ? किनकि तिमी 56 इयर्स ओल्ड हौ र तिमी त्यो स्कुलको हेड मास्टर हौ. हैन. व्हिच मिन्स उमेरले अथवा पोजिसनले हामीलाई कति कुरा गर्न हुने नहुने भन्ने छैन के.
तिमी आफ्नै कथा भने है. यो कथा उले आफ्नै भने किनभने उ कलेजको स्कुलको प्रिन्सिपल पनि हो. आफ्नो कथा हामीलाई भने चले ठिकै छ.
तर म 56 इयर्स ओल्ड चाहिँ होइन. यो अन दैट मैले भन्न खोजेको चाहिँ बटम लाइन चाहिँ के हो भने
about getting young people involved, knowing that they're important and honoring a lot of their contributions, and also knowing that young people stand on the shoulders of many different generations. We can't do it alone. So it's intergenerational in that way as well, to acknowledge our elders and the many people who've paved ways for us and allowed us to kind of come through this world and take the next steps. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I saw a shirt.
Yes.
What is this?
I wanted to give you as a small gift a shirt. This was designed by Sun Ra Soul, an incredible French-Tunisian graffiti artist. And so a little gift for you to say thank you for having me.
All right.
As well as a CD. So I hope that this kind of shares some of the good vibes and music.
We'll share the music. So I'll take on behalf of the team.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right.
We'll share. We'll take turns to wear it.
Yeah. No, we'll pull another one out. We'll pull another one out.
Samir, you can have it. I'll listen to the CD.
She'll wait one day, I'll wait the next day, maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening, you know. That sort of thing we're planning, you know.
She looks thrilled.
All right. Aisha, we don't have a whole lot of time.
We have 4 minutes left.
I'm still gonna put her on spot. Is there anything that you would like to say to our youngsters?
Yes.
You know, as you said, since we've been through a lot recently.
Yeah.
Please.
Absolutely. I would say, follow your heart. Know your greatness, what you bring to the table. Sometimes there are a lot of challenges that can come in life, and life isn't always fair. That's a truth that is unfortunate. And at the same time, keeping that hope alive and being your own best friend, not holding yourself back and holding your greatness back because you have so much to share with the world. And to know that I, among many other people in this world, believe in you to make a difference, to step up, to use your voice, to know that you have power to make a difference. So please, I hope that you can take that to heart. And if you're a creative person, which I think we all are, using that creativity to build even in the face of destruction, even in the face of those things that might make things feel like they're falling apart, to know that there's power in pulling all the pieces together, making a mosaic of something that can be even more incredible and wonderful.
Absolutely. I mean, I think, Sarita, as we know, our Nepal, as you both have heard, is going through huge transitions. We have gone through a lot in the last 15 years, politically. I mean, earthquake, you know, the blockade and all that, right? So I think we need the positive energy that people like you bring to our country. You're such an important guest for us, international guest.
And I get so much positive energy back, so I'm so thankful. Thank you.
Sure. Samir, we only have 2 minutes. I think before we will end it with her song. Meanwhile, I'll give you some time to think about a Nepali song or anything. आज हामीसँग समाचारमा हुनुहुन्छ आज अंग्रेजी समाचारमा को हुनुहुन्छ
आज अंग्रेजी समाचार भन्नु सायद हामीलाई म देखिन त कसैलाई पनि तर क्यु आउला नि त हामीले हामी कुरा विचार गर्दै गरौँ हाम्रो समाचार को आउँदै हुन्छ भन्नु त प्लिज हामी थाहा गरौँ
once again thank you so much for your time early in the morning. We're blessed to have you here in our show. We will definitely be in the concert this afternoon. Absolutely. We'll try to make it there. But before we move to news desk, let's hear something from her.
We'll cut the show with your songs. We'll fade away with your song if you have any song.
I hope to see everyone for the full concert today, 2 p.m. Jawa Lakel Football Ground.
And thank you for coming, and we'll take it to your song, and we'll end with your song.
Thank you. Okay. I'm your worst nightmare and your greatest dream. I'm black like your coffee. Don't forget the cream. Revolutionary, compassionate civilian to hold us back. It would take millions, said stereotype breaker, addicted to beats and breaks, got more circulation than half your mixtapes. Yes? Parito dana mahera, gamma lagyo gamailo, lagyo malay gamailo, timira magumna dauna. Ani gamlay malay sa taula, kali malay banauna, tima piratiko chata olauna. O baiguni, bamaya namare ni kaileho, unisturi, baiburi na janu ni kaileho. O baiguni, bamaya namare ni kaileho, unisturi, baiburi na janu ni kaileho. Peace, y'all.
Yo!
All around the world.
Bye.
नमस्कार हाम्रो कार्यक्रम हेरिदिनु भएको र मन पराइदिनु भएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद हामीलाई कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजन एप डाउनलोड गरेर पनि यहाँले हेर्न सक्नुहुनेछ
तपाईलाई मन परे पनि मन नपरे पनि प्रतिक्रिया भने जरुर दिनु होला त्यो कमेन्ट सेक्सनमा
र युट्युबमा हामीलाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुस् र बेल आइकन थिचेर हाम्रो कार्यक्रमको बारेमा रेगुलर नोटिफिकेसन पनि पाउन सक्नुहुन्छ थ्यांक यू फर वाचिङ
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल